Alright, we are officially inside the game. Another restless night of sleep. No matter I'm running late, I'd best get ready for work. Alright, welcome to Aurora Hills. Would you like to enable a quick tutorial to show you how to play the game? Yes, please. I have no idea how to play the game. Inventory can use items that you collect in the world from the inventory. Okay. Combine items. You can combine items together and create new items, right? Objective. Every now and then objectives will become available to you. You can view them here. Okay. Hints. If you ever get stuck, you can use hints from here. Okay, I think this is something that is indifferent to both modes, the normal and the hard ones. I've been told that the hard one does not have it, or some clues are not available in the hard one, which is fine if you want to go with that, but for the sake of the story, I'm gonna stick with the normal one. Back button, use this button to go back to the previous scene where you just came from. Okay. Scene? What is this, like a frame to frame type of game? I mean, that makes sense given that it's a Steam game, free Steam gameplay, so it does make sense. So, what am I supposed to do now? Okay. I should have an objective, right? Get ready for work. I'm running late for work. I'd better find what I need for the day and get going. Car keys. Ranger's uniform. Okay. I'm a ranger, apparently. Camera, photo album, a bite to eat. A bite to eat, huh? Let's see. Which we got a camera right there. A photo album and a camera. Car keys. Car keys, photo album, and a camera. My camera I can use to take photos of interesting things that I find. You can use the camera to take pictures of points of interest and useful clues. Okay, from there, can I just test it? I should find my photo album before taking any photos. Otherwise what? I wouldn't have anywhere to store them. Alright, so where's this album? The Psychology of Recurring Dreams. I don't know why I picked it up. Just anything you can interact with, that's just a matter of the subject of interest. So, interpreting the significance and psychology behind recurring dreams by Barbara White. I've heard that name before. Barbara White. I don't know, maybe I've heard a story about her somewhere. Special recognition presented to Ethan Hill in appreciation for your many years of dedicated service as a park ranger in Aurora Hills. Yeah, I was right. He is a ranger. I just didn't know it. He was a park ranger in Aurora Hills National Park. Where is Aurora Hills? Like in real life? Is that somewhere in the US? US Forestry Service 5/23/1974. Okay. I don't know when this game was actually. Oh, look, a puppy! Why can't I view the picture? Seriously? I can't believe it's already October. Hmm. Yeah, well, time flies. Is that all? Where's my photo album? Is that it? That one? This one? This one? This one? Nope. Hold on. Is that the one? This one? The pen? Can I hold that? Where are my car keys though? There in that cup. Coffee mug. What? Okay, so there are no albums here. There's no album there. There in the drawer. Can I go there? Oh, look at that, my uniform. My park ranger uniform, nice and dry after washing it last night. Maybe I should also iron it. Okay, how do I iron it? Well, now that I don't think I'm going to iron it now that I've worn it. So far we found 2 of whatever we needed. I can't interact with any other stuff. Can I poop? Nope. Take a leak? Nope. Wait, no time to what? No time to take a shower. I'm running late for work and better get going. Oh, you filthy ass animal. Um. Okay. Uh, where? Let's just go downstairs. Maybe I left it somewhere down there. Cool. I got a nice house. Wanna eat something? Um. Okay. Oh, look, a chocolate bar. An energy bar just what I need to start the day. What do you want to drink the milk? Missing. Evelyn Fisher. Jared Carson. Date missing 8/12/1979. 23/7/1980. A year difference. About a year difference. Both were missing from Aurora Hills. Okay, so they've definitely they're setting up the base. Uh, we are a ranger in a park where there's apparently missing cases of people. Date of birth 1963, 1964, and the kids. If you can identify these children, any missing child, report on information you have to add. Blah blah blah. Okay. Man, I really need to clean up in here. Okay, so get over it. How do I clean up? You don't want to clean up? I'm late for work and don't have time to make any breakfast. I'd better grab something to go. Okay. Okay. Let's go then. What's this? West Virginian Herald. Weekly newspaper for West Virginia, Monday, October 5th, 1981. Local man goes missing while hiking. Law enforcement intensifies search efforts for the missing man. Search efforts by local law enforcement to locate Patrick Murphy, 28, came up empty last week. Patrick was reported missing Tuesday, September 29th, by his family, who filed a missing persons report after he failed to check in with them. Eyewitnesses last saw him hiking alone deep within Aurora Hills National Park. Park rangers were notified of the incident and searched the premises where he was last seen, but no trace of his whereabouts were found, sparking fears of another disappearance that has plagued the region over the last 2 years. Okay, so apparently this has been going on for a while now. We've started a large-scale grid search around the area where he was last seen, says Ron Goodman, sheriff of Aurora Hills. We're working alongside park officials and are hoping to find traces of where he could be. Aurora Hills, a quiet town located in the national park of the same name, has been affected with several disappearances started just over 2 years ago in August 1979. Just over 2 years ago? That's a specific timeline. Why? Where Henry Blow went missing from his homestead just outside of the rural community. Since then, 15 more people have gone missing, including Patrick. Of the missing 15, 6 have disappeared in the last 3 months alone, triggering a mass exodus from the small town. Yeah, can you blame them? Oh look, car keys. There are my car keys. They must have slipped out of my pocket. Damn, dude. What's that? Okay, that was a random click. I didn't know there was actually going to be something there. What's that? Can I look? What's that? Okay, photo album. There's my photo album. I can use it to store photos that I can take with my camera. You can view photos that you take with the camera in the photo album. Okay, can we test it out? Let's take a photo. Okay, nice. I don't need that. Okay, what about the snack bar? How do I eat that? Okay. Nice neighborhood. You know, actually, I do want to live in a place like this. Though, except the station wagon. Nobody drives a station wagon nowadays, but I mean, back in the day, it was a nice car. It was supposed to be a tank. How many of you have watched uh what was the name of the game? I forgot the name of the TV show. It's locked. I'll need my car keys to open it. Okay. Oh god, this makes me wanna, go and explore. If it were anything like uh The Last of Us, it reminds me of The Last of Us for some reason. Why am I speeding up? I mean, the general vibe that it gives off, the forest and
No sign of 28-year-old Patrick Murphy, who went missing in Aurora Hills National Park last week. Local law enforcement, alongside park officials, have been searching the area where he was last seen, but haven't found any traces of him. This marks the latest in a series of 14 similar disappearances in the Aurora Hills region over the past 2 years. So far, none of the now missing 15 people have been found.
I forgot the name of the guy that they were talking about. I wasn't paying attention, sorry. Why don't I have a pickup truck? I should have a pickup truck. Pickup truck. I mean, that suits a Ranger more than a station wagon, no? Oh god, please. You could have just quoted a little bit of more. Uh, oh god. I wasn't expecting this to be a picture in picture uh, game. But then again, obviously, if it were that good, then it wouldn't have been free a game. Maybe there's a more sophisticated version of the game, right? Can I go there? Okay, so we can explore though. I mean, what's this? Missing. Clara Summers. Description, date of birth. So they're hikers mostly, people who do go there with intent of hiking. Description, date of birth December 7th, 1957. Female, height 5 feet 6 inches, brown hair. Last seen hiking near the national park boundary between Plymouth Ridge and Baton Pass. Okay. Payphone. This old phone hasn't worked for a long time. It still accepts your money though. Okay. I don't know why I tried that though. It must have been years since this old bus stop was last used. Okay. Can I go back somewhere? No? That's the farthest I can go. Can I go in one of the two park ranger trucks? Jen must have taken the other one. I won't be needing anything here from now though. Right. Um That's Jen's car. She must have had an early start to the day. So Jen is apparently a woman that works with me. Another ranger, fellow ranger. Nice. Got a nice American flag there. A nice set office. Gives off the 80s vibe very much. Very, very much. The insides remind me of Amnesia. I haven't played the game yet, but I would love to though. So much so. The woodwork actually reminded me of Amnesia. What's this? Missing persons report, state of West Virginia. 7/10/1981. Adult. Last date of contact 8/29/1981. Report type unknown circumstance. Location of last contact last seen on the front porch of his house, located in the town of Aurora Hills. I thought the ones missing were just hikers. Name Harrison Mueller. Male, brown eye color, 5 foot 11 inch, white, 170 pounds, ethnicity Caucasian, date of birth 3/12/1911, blah blah blah, 70 years, dude. Wow, you are old. Oh, I can open cabinets. There's the coffee, just what I need this morning. How do you make that though? Can I make coffee? Nope. Yeah. Um, okay. I'm missing something definitely. Probably. I won't need anything else from here, just the coffee to keep me going. Well, you can't eat the coffee, crushed coffee beans, anything like that. You gotta, have some uh, water and some other stuff alongside. Coffee machine. How do I use that? I'll need a couple of things to make the coffee first. Okay, before you guys start judging me, I do not drink coffee. So it wouldn't make any sense for me to know how to make coffee. Also, how long have I did not know that we had coffee machines this early back in like 80s. This should be out of place, right? This should be in Congress. It's just not possible that there was a coffee machine back in the 80s. Can't look at any of those. What's this? Fax machine. And I don't know how this works either. The old fax machine is painfully slow, but it still works. So, fax machine that is old, even though it's 1979. Okay then. Hmm. Can I look at the window though? Outside the window? No. Okay. Okay. Back there. Is this my office? Seems like my office. Huh. I need to explore every area for some reason. It's just, gamer instincts. You need to know what you can interact with and what you can't. Missing Marvin Warner. 7/28/1906, age 75 years, sex male, Caucasian, brown, white. What? Okay, brown, white. I was like, what, brown, white at the same time? Farmer. Last seen July 28, 1981 on his homestead at Stafford Farms. Okay. If you may have information regarding blah blah blah. What's this? This? Oh my god, that scared me for some reason. uh, why do I? Okay. I don't know what a ranger's job is actually, aside from, isn't that like this a guy that looks after that just keeps an eye on things, make sure they're running around right, make sure they're running okay. Okay, a pair of tweezers. Nothing else from here looks useful, just the tweezers. So apparently that's obviously gonna be useful at some point in the future. So sticky notes. They've been around for quite some time. Okay, so this area is done. This desk now. Another one missing on August 17, 1981. Kadir Samra, male, 38 years of age, 6 foot 1 inch, 195 pounds. Aurora Hills law enforcement sent out a missing person notice for Kadir. He was last seen at the sawmill south from the town of Aurora Hills, where he was working at the time. And blah 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 blah. Can I take a photo of these? Oh, I should take a photo of all of these actually, just in case. Oh god, I should have. I have to go back for all of these people. Make coffee. Coffee pot. That, I think that was in my office. I don't need to do that though. Trash can. It's locked. I think there's something stuck in the keyhole. Okay. There's the key. I'll need something to remove it from the keyhole. Tweezers? Huh. I need something to help pick the lock. Okay. I don't have anything to pick the lock yet, so I'll come back for it. Why is it that we have it just, why is there's always a door in the games that you cannot open within your own like uh home or office or such? Where did I saw the other person's missing one? Yeah, I needed this one. And there was another one I saw there in this room somewhere. It wasn't here, it was there. This one. Can I actually... What? Is it supposed to be... Why is it showing arrows? Is this something I'm supposed to be missing? Anyways, let's move on back to our office and let's make coffee. I'm not surprised the coffee pot is in Jen's office. Okay, it's not our office. It's her office. Patrick Murphy, missing as of September 29th, 1981. Okay. Nothing else of use. This, I think, is Jen. I don't know the relationship status in between them. I don't know why I took a photo of this. I just had to, for some reason. Don't ask me why. Oh god. Huh. Oh. Picture-in-picture mode is something else. I like it, it's just unpredictable at sometimes. I don't know. Am I supposed to close it now? Oh look, it's brewing coffee. Oh. Oh shit. Lights are out. What happened? At least my... Uh-oh, the coffee maker alongside the fax machine must have blown the old fuses we have in this place, okay? We can drink the coffee though, right? I mean, it's brewed, right? What is this? So what am I supposed to do about it? Oh. Do I need to take a picture of this? Because these are the same symbols I saw on the celestial Planosphere. What is that supposed to be? Something like a ritual? God, I hate that satanic bullshit. Where did I saw that? Jane's office. But that's her office. Why would I be poking around in her locker? That's wrong. I'm saying that, and I'm at the same time I'm just looking at things. Okay, I don't think there are a lot. All of these symbols are on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, how many are there? these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. That is actually supposed to be a symbol, or is it some kind of a language? An ancient Native American language that I'm not aware of? What am I supposed to do about it? Okay, we can zoom in. I have no idea. I don't think that it's gonna help me out in any way. By the way, if you haven't noticed, I can't use keyboard in this game. It's totally reliant on the mouse. Strange. And I saw a walkthrough which was done by a guy that played on a mobile, so that's something. Why do I keep going on in her office? Maybe I'm supposed to find something. I don't know. Of course I do. So what am I supposed to do now? There's a locker in Jen's office. I should be able to open it with the clue from the celestial poster. Wow. Why would I do that now? That okay. Let's do this now. Let's do this. Let's do this. Where is it? There is it. Okay. I'm not sure what or how it expects me to understand this. There's an omega symbol. There's this thing and the M and the waves and the arrowhead, which was the first one. What am I supposed to do with this? I don't think there's every symbol on this. Arrow, M, blah blah blah. So arrow is supposed to be there. And then we've got M, which is up there. Then we've got this X-shaped symbol, which is also up there. Then we've got the fishing hook, the upside down snow globe, and the Japanese gate. Fishing hook, snow globe, fishing hook, snow globe. I forgot. Hold on. Fishing hook down. Is it down or is it like straight there? Fishing hook, snow globe. Fishing hook, snow globe. Fishing hook, snow globe. That. Is it supposed to be open now? Am I supposed to try again? Oh god, I need to remember that. Okay, arrow M X. Let's try again. Arrow M X. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Arrow M X. So, wait, can I take a hint? Yeah. And arrow MX blah blah blah. So I saw the arrow M, then the X. So arrow M, then the X, the fishing hook, the snow globe, the Japanese gate. Fishing hook, snow globe, Japanese gate. Okay. Okay. Next. Oh, okay. 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 Oh no. Okay, I thought I had to do it and I didn't pay attention. I thought I was gonna get it again. Never mind. What is that? Magnets? Hairpin? One of Jen's hairpins could be useful. Yeah, picking up that lock we left there. Those are the kind of gamer instincts I have. Assassins. I'm not a mage, okay? I'm an assassin. That's my type. There's the flashlight. I knew it was around here somewhere. Yep. That's also one of the things I love having when playing games. Flashlight. That's one of the... I should take a picture of this. Thank God I remembered. What else? Nope. Nothing else. So, yep. I know that. 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 Halfway full, a third full. Halfway full, a third full. Halfway full. A third. Full. I don't want to go in there. And the lights are out. Who cares? Oh, I have a flashlight. Nice. Breaker box. Nothing can go wrong with the breaker box. Oh god. It's locked. I'll need some sort of key to open it. Why? I can't pry this open like the other things. Why is a breaker box locked? And then the door's locked too, so it doesn't make any sense. And always there's a basement. Why is there a basement? I know I'm just yapping for no reason. It's a frame by frame game, but still I do... Oh god, I really wish this game would have been like not picture in picture and like an actual first person or third person game, playable game, where you can move the character and interact with things the normal way. Screwed shut. Archival room. It's locked electronically. So what am I supposed... Why did I come here then? If I can't do anything. And why did I come here in the first place? What am I supposed to do? There's an atom I missed inside the dark utility tunnel. I did? Where? This? What is that? the bit to a screwdriver should be useful. Okay. Take a picture of that. What is that? Not sure. Let's see where it comes in handy. Use this. I'll need to find the other part of the screwdriver first. I can't use it like this. And where am I gonna find that part? It's supposed to be somewhere down there. Here, where? What am I missing this time? God, I really need. I don't know why I need the hints. I'm able to unlock that locked drawer in the main area using the clue in the utility hallway. What? Main area? Locked drawer. Where's the locked drawer? What locked drawer are we talking about? I have no idea what locked drawer he's talking about. It's supposed to be a locked drawer. I didn't know there was a locked drawer that I was able to open. Main area. Okay. Main area. Drawer. That cannot be right. This one. Yup. Open up the book. What does it say? It says that it has to be a certain way. It's a puzzle. And I don't like puzzles at all. I don't like puzzles. Nobody likes puzzles. Maybe you guys do. I don't like puzzles. Puzzles are the one thing that I don't like. I love to play chess, but it's just not the same. It's not. And don't be telling me that it's not. It is, because it's not. Chess is a totally different thing than puzzles. Puzzles are for geeks, and I'm not a geek. Not even a nerd. Just because that game does not make me a nerd. Okay, so it's supposed to be a pattern. Wait, maybe I can figure this out. I'm not sure I can, but I'm just gonna try for some reason. So okay, blah blah blah. Yep, nope, I gave up. There's no way I'm gonna figure that out. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Uh-huh. Then what? Uh-huh. 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 Still have no idea what's happening. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Nope. I have no idea how that happened. It just happened. Oh, great. I got a key and the screwdriver. I got a duct tape. Nope, nothing else. Notepads, empty envelopes, and a bunch of other useless stuff. Useless stuff. Of course it is. Back to the basement. Dark base. Wait, can I open that now? It's locked. I need some sort of key to open it. There's a key. Yeah. Well. Okay. Now what? Okay. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I shouldn't be doing this. This fuse is blown. I'll discard it. Can I use the other one? What about this one then? Wait, I don't know why I put the first one there. I just did. Don't ask me why. It's just instinct. Open it. Okay. There we go. This is the first time I made something. That's good. That's a great thing. Great. What the? What in the world is this? Another broken fuse? Uh, how do I know which? I mean, this seems to be. It's not working. I don't think it has any electricity or power in it. Maybe it's because I changed the wrong fuse box back there. Something with the box, the electric box. Maybe. Hmm. The fuse was blown. I didn't know what to do. I can't solve this yet. So, what am I supposed to do then? If I can't solve this, then where can I use this screwdriver? Maybe outside near the old bus stop. Oh, the where is it? I'm going way too fast. Way too fast. The old telephone. You just prop it open. And then we take out the fuse. I know how this works. Fuse. Nothing else? Okay. 4 ampere fuse. This is like that re relay thing that we use in our cars, you know, to amp up the your headlights. And if you were ever tried that before, strange, crazy though. Now what? Now it works. Working now. So what am I supposed to do now? I can't solve this set. I need to get the power back on first. But didn't I just do that? I should be able to fix the electric box now that I've replaced the fuse. How? What do I do? Oh no, it's the 2 ampere one. So, oh no, please no. Thank you. Oh god, why didn't I think of that? Uh, how did that work though? So the 2 ampere ones are the ones that fall in the 2 ampere one. That's the 3 ampere one, but it's falling into the 4 ampere one. It says -2, so this one falls into the 2 ampere one there. And then there's the 3 ampere one, which I don't know why it's there. Seems like the power's back on. Is it? Power isn't back on yet. Oh no, I haven't fixed it yet. Oh, back. Shoot. Hold on. I don't know why I'm so clumsy. Hold on. What else now? Yeah, you know what? Just fix it for me, will ya? Fix everything for me. Thank you so much. I know you think I'm being idle and I'm not trying to solve the puzzle. I'm not even trying. I know. I'm guilty of that. But I'm not an engineer, alright? This is not a usual person's. This is not normal individual's person stuff. You shouldn't be messing around with this unless you're an electrical engineer or like similar stuff kind of thing. I don't know. But now that everything's back to normal. Okay. Um. So what do I do now? Yeah, just fix it for me, will you? Thank you. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try to fix it through. Not being. Wow, that worked. Did you look at that? I did it without the use of the hint thing. That's great. I feel good. I feel good. Take a quick photo of this. Okay. Wow. This looks like a briefing for a World War II mission. What's happening right now? Uh, Emberton Lake, Ashland Meadows, Town of Aurora Hills, Grandford Peak, Stafford Farms, Sawmill, Linmore Swamp, Kenway Lake, blah blah blah, Playmore Ridge, something like that. Okay. Why did I pick that up? What am I supposed to do now? The power's back on. I can see what the facts in the break room was about. I'm gonna be there. It's locked. I'll need a code to open it. Maybe the code is in that thing. Maybe I can just open it by luck. God help me, just give me a random lucky number. How many possible combinations are there for this? I learned combination in like uh, high school. I just forgot how those works. Permutation and combinations. Uh, tough stuff. Tough stuff. Okay. Missing persons report. Let's take a pic. Location of the last contact. An eyewitness last saw Linda taking photos on the bridge where the 164, what is that? 164 crosses the Haven River. Dude, what the fuck did you just wrote down there? Caucasian 52 1929 blue blood. Okay. I'm gonna head back to the fax machine now, just to take a look at the fax. I need to see what got faxed to me. What got faxed to me? What did show me? Okay, take a. Hey Ethan, I've decided to get wait, who is it from? Jennifer Reed. Where did you... Hey Ethan, I decided to get an early start of the day. I'm at the Park Visitor Center right now. I'll be heading out deeper into the national park soon to start searching the area where Patrick was last seen. Wow. That could have... Why would you do that? This is the worst decision you can make in times like this, when there's literal disappearances being reported every day and you just gotta be out there alone thinking, acting all wannabe tough guy, tough girl. But yeah, let's see how that works out for you. We all know that's how that's gonna work out, but yeah, sure, let's see. 2 miles southeast of Kenway Lake. I'll leave a note with any clues if I find here. I'll leave a note with any clues that I find here in the main office. For when you arrive, I'm going to take a look around for now. P.S. The road here was washed out due to the heavy rainfall over the last few weeks. So take our second park ranger truck instead of that hunk of metal you call a car. Yeah, you know what? I'm with you on that. He needs to That's what I said when I arrived in the parking lot. I said I should have a pickup truck as a ranger, not a station wagon. It just doesn't make any sense. Why should anyone have a station wagon? It's supposed to be a family car, dude. Haven't you watched Sheldon? Sheldon? That was the name of the TV show, right? I mean, uh, the sequel goes on to be George and Mandy's second marriage, first marriage actually, yeah, first marriage. That reminds me, I don't know if they released another episode of that. See you soon, Jen. Sure, bye. Let's hope. There's hope. There should be an extra keys in the archival room. Archival room? Okay. Um. Wait, hold on. Uh. I thought there was gonna be like um a code for where I saw that thing. She went deeper into the forest, which definitely is not a good thing for any one of us, and I feel like we're gonna be the meet up with Jen. Jen mentioned in the facts that she left early to start searching for Patrick. She told me to meet her at the Park Visitor Center, but to take the ranger truck due to the poor road conditions. Yeah, my hunk of a car, my hunk of a thing that I call a car, is that's how she referred to it. Where is the archival room? That's her room. Obviously, that's not gonna be where are the extra set of keys? The keys. The keys. She says there's gonna be an extra set of keys in the archival room. Oh yeah, archival room. I think that's the one we just came from. Isn't the one that's down there. I don't see any keys down here. Supposed to be key. Oh my god, what am I doing? Why am I messing with that? I have no idea why did I do that. Sorry. Sorry. Really, really sorry. I don't know why I did that. I have no idea why I did that. There's supposed to be a key or something here that I'm supposed to take. Come on. Um. Oh wait. She said she's gonna be looking for Patrick. Where's Patrick? Hold on. Which one's Patrick? Patrick. Patrick. Marvin? That's not Patrick. Who's that? Missing persons report. Where's Harrison Mueller now? Yeah, that's Patrick. Patrick missing as of September 1981. Oh, I thought it was 1979 as the current one. I'm not good with dates. 1981. Uh, so that's the current year, I guess. Patrick Murphy looks like a nice young lad, but let's see where he was last seen. Last seen. There we go. Limbo Swamp, right over the lake somewhere. What is that? Hazen River, something like that. I shouldn't be messing with that, but for some reason I did. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna do that, but I need archival. She said there was supposed to be a key here somewhere. I don't see any. Maybe it's in there, but I should have all the information I need about the latest missing people. I should head over to the map in the archival room. I did head over to the map. I don't know what to do now. Farmer Warner, he was last seen at this in the northern part before disappeared. Kadir, Samra, local lumberjack. His co-worker was what? Linda Harmon, she was last seen taking pictures around the Highway 64. Blah blah blah. Harrison Mueller, he vanished from his home located 4 miles northeast. Blah blah blah. Patrick Murphy disappeared most recently deep within the national park. Oh no. I think all photos are in the correct position. Great. How is that supposed to help me? And why did I take a photo of the earlier one if they weren't placed correctly? Like, if this is the correct one, then which one am I supposed to follow? Hold on. This is the correct one, right? I'm supposed to take this one, and I'm supposed to delete this one. Right? This is the right one? Yep. Now what am I supposed to do? I think all photos are in correct position. Is this supposed to be a code? Obviously it's supposed to be a code, but how is this supposed to be a code? Was I supposed to read those? Whatever was on those things? It does signify something. Right angled triangle. It's not a right angled triangle, it's an acute triangle. This is something. I don't know what that is. Let's take a look. Line. A line. What sort of line? This line. Supposed to be this and this. So, do their birthdays match? Or what? Oh god, I should not have chosen the normal one. Now I know that I have all the hints at my disposal and it's just... it's so tempting. I don't want to do this on my own for some reason. I mean, the reason obvious, I'm fucking lazy, but eh. Hey, wait, I see numbers. Hold on. And no, it's not a number. This is 64. 64, it says 64. So there is that. 64. Am I supposed to place that there? 64? 64. And we got the right triangle. Acute triangle, sorry. Not the right triangle, the acute triangle. The acute triangle. What about the acute triangle? This the one? No, this the one. How am I supposed to view it from different angle or something? Yeah, yep. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. What in the world is... Wow, how? How is that possible? How did you come up with all those numbers? How did you come up with those numbers? How? What kind of a math is that? 1. How did you know it was 1 and this was 2 and this was 3 and this was 4 and 5 and 6? How did you come up with those numbers? I thought for sure this was 64 because, you know, the line that... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I feel so dumb. Why? How? You know what? I don't care. I have 4. Yes. How? What? Nope. That's not for me, dude. Oh god. What am I, mathematics? Oh. I'm not a mathematician, dude. There's no way that people have actually played this game. Uh, Maybe I could have done this when I was in high school because there was a lot of trigonometry going on there. But that was the last of trigonometry I saw. Finding out all the areas and everything. And after that, when I took up mechanical as my major, I failed calculus. Yep, that's what happened. I failed calculus. So wait, 1342. Okay. One. Oh shit. What? That wasn't the number. I thought. What? Yes, the set of car keys that Jen was referring to, and I'll be able to drive to the park ranger. Whatever the last word was. Didn't get to read that. Right. Off to the pickup truck. Pickup truck. Yeah, we're going. We're going. We're going. We're going to meet Jen 30 minutes later. Okay. Oh, look, her truck. She's going deep into the forest. So that's what we're gonna do too. We're gonna go deep. Deep into the forest. That's what we always do. We go deeper. That's how you set the pace for the game. And then something bad happens. And then you go screaming back to where you came from. I swear to God, these cutscenes in between are so good. And I feel so bad after that, knowing that this game is supposed to be a frame by frame. This must be the car that Jen took to get here. I wonder if she's still around. Okay, let's see if she's still around. Trail closed. They must have shut this place shortly after Patrick went missing. What's this? Nope. Not doing this. I can't solve this yet. Even if I could solve this, I wouldn't be able to solve this. Because I hate puzzles. And especially this does not in any way something oh wow. 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 That is a nice place. Wow. Visitor information. What is this? Wow. I would break the glass if I wasn't improved. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, fuck this. Oh god, why? There's so many puzzles. Why? Maybe this game actually revolves around around puzzles. I thought it was supposed to be like a story-based game, but then again, it's not. It's like a frame-in-frame, picture-picture game. Like a frame, picture-picture. And a gemstone. Why do I have a gemstone? And I got gemstone. Can I take that? Nope. I don't know why I like that so much. Oh wait, see this pattern? It's something to do with this. No, not this. Back outside. This has something to do with the pattern outside. Can I look up there now? Can I look up here or somewhere? Nope. Okay. I wanna go there first. Wow, this is a great big place. Nice comfy place. The furnace door won't open. Okay. A fox. Exhibit 2. The red fox, one of my favorite animals. Well, actually, my favorite one is actually a wolf. So, that's close enough. Good to know that I'm vibing with the character, in-game character. That's a nice touch thing. I'm gonna take the photo just in case. I don't know for why, what reason. Hey, doesn't this go here for some reason? Why do I think that? Yeah, it does go there. Gemstone is already correctly placed. I know that. Oh, okay, it's a puzzle. Well, I'm glad that I did one of these. Am I supposed to? What's gonna happen when I complete these? It's gonna open up. It's gonna move, and there's gonna be a stairway down. It's supposed to be something. Oh, a vending machine. They had vending machines in the 80s. Okay, that was stupid. That was stupid. That was a stupid question. Obviously, there were vending machines. Oh God, I'm poor. I'm poor. I'm poor. Forgive me for I'm poor. This lock looks like I need to find a key. Of course I do. Well, explored that area. Now time for this. Exhibit a cotton tail rabbit. A cottontail rabbit. Very common in West Virginia. Uh-huh. What else? A bench. Staff only. I'm the staff. The door to the main office is locked. I need a code to get in. Can I? I can't solve this yet. What am I supposed to do? Search for Jen's note. Hold on. What? Jen said she'd leave a note mentioning any clues she found about Patrick's disappearance. I won't know where she'll start searching for him without it, so I should take a look around for it. Okay. Um, where do I find that then? I did take a look around. I didn't find anything. What is that coming down from the ceiling? Is that dust? What is that? What is that? Is that the note? Nope. It's locked. Looks like I need to find a key. Where's the I'm able to open up the display case behind the front desk. Am I? How? What do you mean? Did I saw a clue? Find a clue? Something? Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this. I hate puzzles. For some reason, I'm just doing it. I'm doing it for some reason. No idea why I'm doing this. Why am I doing this? Shouldn't be doing this. Please do it for me. Just do it for me. I don't want to do this. Actually no, I need that. So, wait, hold on. No, not you. Yeah, you. No, not you. Yes. No, you should be the one coming down there, here, there. What the fuck? Nah, sorry. Not, nope. What in the world? Yep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. A black gemstone. I believe it's called a Stibnite. Yeah, that's my thing. That's what I do. I hunt. Okay? You wanna solve your little puzzles? Go ahead, do your thing. That's just not me. Okay, I don't wanna. I'm not here to solve puzzles. That's not why I play games. Okay, if I wanted to play puzzle games, I would be playing puzzle games. I wouldn't be out here playing a frame-to-frame picture game which is labeled as Aurora Hills, and you go in there and then there are people who are hiding things behind puzzles. It just doesn't make any sense, does it? Huh? Stibnite. Stibnite or Stibnite, whatever the hell is pronounced. Who? Why? Hmm. I'm still missing some gemstones. I should look around for them. Well, not that I think I could find any more. I still didn't find the note though. Why haven't I found the note yet? I can open up the mailbox. Yeah, about that. I did say that when we first came in. It had something to do with that. Obviously, I'm not gonna solve puzzles. You can do that for yourselves, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. Fuck this. Not. Nope. No way. Nope. Not solving puzzles. Nope. No way. Not doing that. Puzzles tied up tightly. I'll need something to cut the string off. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, well, what do you know? Magnetic darts. And I wonder where we're gonna use them. I already picked up one of the darts. I won't need any more. I'll leave the rest here. Okay, and why do I need a magnetic dart? Is that supposed to be something I use? The string that I cut from the puzzle could be useful. Huh. Useful how? How useful? From where? What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, of course I can solve it yet. Oh wait, can I use... I didn't know I could press the buttons. uh, give me a soda. Give me a soda pop. It says Rob beer. Give me... No, okay, fine. I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna break you, break you. Brrr. Okay. So, what am I supposed to do now? Her note. Seriously, I mean, oh god, you should have just left the note right up on the table. I would have just come there. I would have came here and I would have picked it up. The string that I cut from the parcel could be useful. And how? Useful how? In what way? Am I missing something? Oh god, please. Oh god. What am I supposed to do? Where? How? Why? When? What did I miss? I missed something. I definitely missed something. But I don't have any more, and I'm sure there are in the other room. I don't have a magnetic dart. What am I supposed to do with that? No. Will I use the flashlight? No. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to figure out how to go through all of this. It's something. Where would I find that note? Book. Imagine if it were that simple that it should be simple. Come on, just leave the note right there. Somewhere there. Here or there, and even in the drawers would be nice. But you just, I don't know what you were thinking. Jenner, whatever her name is. What her name is? Jen. Why did you just leave it where I could find it easily? Why did you just had to do something? You know what? I'm just gonna head where I'm supposed to be headed. Oh wow, look, I found another one. Good thing I came here. What else? National Parks Information and Safety. History. The history of the Aurora Hills region dates all the way back to 1922, where a small community of workers founded the town of Aurora Hills in the Appalachian Mountains. The town was a hotspot for the local industry and saw its population grow considerably in the coming decades due to its abundance of natural resources. In response to the influx of residents and tourists alike, Aurora Hills National Park was formed in 1954 with the small town at its epicenter. At its peak, the population of the town exceeded 8,000, and the national park hosted thousands more tourists annually. Park information: Aurora Hills is amongst the newest national parks established in the United States, located in the Appalachian Mountains in the oldest mountain range in North America. The park consists of 185 square miles of natural beauty from the forests and hmm, hills of Blue Ridge Mountains to the Haven River that cuts through the park. Aurora Hills National Park, West Virginia. Nice. Tourist destinations, hiking trails, and vistas for visitors to enjoy the stunning beauty of the park. Conservation area dedicated to preserving wildlife and plant life native to West Virginia. History museum where visitors can learn about the small town and its impact on the park, and many more. Safety considerations. For the safety of our guests and preservation of the ecosystem, please do not feed or approach wildlife. Many animals, especially bears and moose, are very dangerous, so keep your distance and always keep the bear spray with you at all times. For your safety, please keep on the designated hiking areas and never go off trail. Every year, people go missing around national parks all over the country, and Aurora Hills is no exception. Much of the surrounding area belongs to private companies, and trespassing is strictly forbidden. Huh. I wonder what happens to those that are unfortunate enough to, trespass on those private properties. What happens to those people? You don't want to know. Lastly, be mindful of the weather, as it has a tendency to change rapidly. Always bring warm clothes in colder months, and bring food and numerous lightweight resources if going out later in the day. If you witness strange weather patterns, especially for dense fog, locate one of the many emergency phone booths and follow the listed instructions. Alright, same thing. Okay. What is that? I'm gonna take a photo. A map of the hiking trail. The area looks pretty extensive. Scale mile. If I'm not wrong, she said she went to look for. Oh my god, why did I take another one? Need to get rid of this one. And she was. If I'm. Wait, hold on. She went looking for Patrick, right? So Patrick is supposed to be somewhere. She said she'll leave clues. I just need to find where she left those clues. Before heading out, I need to find out where Jen went. I should look around for clues at the beat now. Oh, look. I didn't know I could do that. I think there's something down in the storm drain, but it's too dark to make out what it is. Can I use this? What flashlight? Why not? Oh, yeah. There's a key stuck down in the storm drain. Thankfully, it didn't fall all the way down. I may be able to do what? To retrieve it with the right item. Yep, of course I will. This could work, but I'll need another item to use it with. Yeah, the thread that I had. Where's the thread? I had a thread. Oh god, did I? I think I did not pick that up. Hold on just a second. Yep, didn't know I had to pick up the thread. Yeah, there we go. Hold on a second. Thread and this. Yeah, great thing to do. Yep, picked up the gift shop key, and inside we go. Why would she do that? I mean, it's so unrealistic. Why would somebody leave a clue that is supposed to be an obvious you're going somewhere, and instead of handing you the note like a normal person, you just leave it on the table, and if somebody comes looking for you, you just read the note and you find out where she is. But no, she went on to leave it in a room and then lock the room with the key and then threw the key in the gutter, in the sewage. And then, wow, this is just unbelievable. I have a key. Side we go. Okay, give me the clue. Where's the clue? Where is it supposed to be? But what is that? I don't like puzzles. I hate puzzles. Oh, I hate puzzles. I don't know why I'm playing this game. This game is all about puzzles, and I hate puzzles. I don't know why I'm playing this game. I just like the story. I like the story. That's the only reason why I'm on it. And the story is really, really uh, intriguing. So I'm just looking forward to that. Orange, yellow, white, pink, black, blue. What is that supposed to mean? I'm supposed to sing a song now? Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, of course it's not the right thing. I can't solve this yet. Okay. A cash register. I doubt that it has been used recently. Not many visitors come here anymore. Coffee mug. Receipts. Shouldn't touch those though. Wow. 9-pound lake trout. How did you... Okay, I think it's like the same technique is applied to do that when people actually, you know, do that thing with the with animals. You know, kill them and then stuff their skin with something and then make a puppet out of it. Just display it in the museum. I think that's some sort of, because obviously if you it's not possible to put on a real fish. It would start decomposing. Fish are obviously some old toys. I won't be needing anything from here. Yes, I would. Where's the note she left us? I didn't just come in here for no fucking reason. What do you mean? What did I take? What did I pick? Crystal, huh? Oh, what is that? It's one of those viewfinder toys. I need to find a disc before I could use it. Find a disc. Hmm. I wonder what's there. And there. Wow. Some books that should have been stowed away a long time ago. Handle to the furnace. Hmm. I guess I have nothing else to do. I can press the furnace handle on the furnace door. Yeah, no shit. I'll place these where they belong. That's not where this belongs. Nope. Nope. How did I miss that? Still got 2 left. Fonts. There we go. Yep. Should have got 2 or more of those because I still have 1 left though. Where do I find the other one now? There's an item on the rabbit display case that I missed. Did I? How did I miss that? Oh God. Something's supposed to happen. All of the gemstones in correct position. And what now? Oh God, this is getting boring. And I'm able to open the cache register using the clue from the gemstone exhibit. What clue? What exhibit? I don't get any exhibit thing. Isn't it supposed to open up something like a drawer or something with a clue inside for the cash register? Wow, she went to these lengths just to. Oh God. And okay, now I get it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna solve this one myself. Oh no. Oh shit. No. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. Yeah. I'm gonna take a photo of this. And now I'm gonna head in back. Cash register. Okay. So we've got our picks here. So yellow, pink, white, orange, black, blue. Yellow, pink, white, black, blue, orange. 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 Oh shit, no. Oh shit, no. Oh no. Yellow, blue, white, black. What? Yellow, pink, white, black, blue, orange. Yellow, pink, white, black, blue, orange. Yellow, pink, white, black, blue, orange. Haha. I opened it. Now I can view the toy disc. Seriously? Wow. Some coins. Okay, I got. Wow. This is wow. Are you kidding me right now? Um I don't know why I'm taking photos of this. I think there's some clues. Might be where she's going. I don't think so, right? It's supposed to be necessarily something that it should be. What's the point of this? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. To the vending machine, I guess. Root beer. A locally made beverage. It looks a lot better than it tastes. Okay. Why don't I use that? Why you don't want to drink it? I put that many coins and all you gave me was root beer? Fuck you. Fucking inflation. I'm still not sure why. Oh god, this woman. I'm starting to hate her already. I have enough clues to unlock the office door. I must. Office door. You may have, but I don't. Yeah. 6, 1, 3, 9. Yeah, just do your thing. I'm not gonna do that. Seriously? You're asking me to do that? Okay, 6, 1, 3, 9, 2, 5. 6, 1, 3, 9, 2, 5. 6, 1, 3, 9, 2, 5. Thank you. Where's the note? Thank you, Jen. Wow, this woman actually went through those lengths just to give me a note. I have a new lead. One of the reports filed away in here describes how an eyewitness saw Patrick hiking down Trapper's Trail. She said that he appeared to be in a state of unease. Glancing back behind him nervously, she greeted Patrick, but he just breezed past her as if he didn't realize she was there. I'm headed down that trail now. Meet me when you get there. Take a photo, just in case. And mess with the fax machine Jen used to contact me this morning. Yeah, of course she did. And she couldn't just fax me this, right? She just had to make me go through all this shit. Nothing useful there. Well, guess it's time to head over to this track. Copperfield Trail, everybody. Yep, Trapper's Trail. Good thing that I actually took a photo of that. Nice. Nice. Wow, this is so good. This is so cool. So beautiful. This is so beautiful. God, it's cold. Not as in there is cold, but where I am is cold. Probably below 15 degrees Celsius. Noise. I'm gonna take a. Should I take a photo? I don't think so. But I should. There's no more space in the photo album. I'll need to discard some images. You know what? I can do that because I don't need. I need that though. Why did I take 2 photos of that? And I don't think I need this because it was supposed to be for a. Oh god, I can't use the keyboard. It's so frustrating. I have to click and click and click, click, click. Seriously? That click and click and click and click and click, click. Just keep clicking. Click, 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 click. Yeah, who needs that? Who needs this? Who needs that? Yep, this is what we needed. We needed to head to the Trapper's Trail. Is that a... Okay, I thought it was like a, you know, the bathroom sign. It resembles that, right? Obviously, I'm not the only one that thinks that. Oh god, this is so beautiful. If only if it were actually moving. What is that? The lid to the trash bin isn't budging, it must be locked. Yeah, no shit. How do I open that? Or do I even open that? Or do I just go on to where Jen is? Find out where she is. What now? Am I supposed to head there? There. Oh, it says, I do remember it saying that we shouldn't head off the track. We should stay on the track. But you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna... I'm gonna... There's a bug zapper up there, but it's too high to reach. Huh. Of course there is. Can I open that? I don't think I can solve this yet. I should look around first. Okay. What is that? Nothing. What's that? Nothing. What is that? Nothing. Why do I need a watering can? And why would anybody need a watering can in the middle of a forest? Why? Oh, to put out fires, I guess. Oh, look. Just caught my eye. 7-8. Reminds me of this latest thing that's going on. 7-8. 7-8? Something else on the table that I'm missing, probably? Perhaps. Okay. I don't think I can go anywhere else, so... Yeah. Let's head back there. Restrooms, to picnic area. Yeah. Yeah, the restrooms, picnic area. Okay, so it was a picnic area, right? I get it. So we're headed to the restrooms now. The path splits up. It goes right and left. We're at an injunction, and I have no idea where to go. But you know what? The right is always right. Restrooms? Yep. We're gonna head. Can I go there now? Hello? Anybody there? Of course there is. Yeah, of course I can. Even you can't solve this, and I can't solve anything. I can't even solve the 4-3. Okay, I'm getting the clues. There's something in there, but my hands are too big to fit through the broken window. Okay, so just break the window. Just break the window. It's already broken. Just break the window. It's already broken. What do you... Wow, God, why do you care, dude? Okay, you know what? This reminds me of one time when when we all us cousins went to this similar camping site. I mean, there weren't this many trees, but it was on top of a hill, and it was there was a little cottage there that belonged to somebody, and that guy, poor guy, operated like a small shop from within, and it was locked just like this. But it rattled like these cottages aren't that uh, strong, neither are their locks and whatnot. So one of my cousins proceeds to break it open and goes in there, and I was yay big, like uh, much younger than him, so we just stared in horror, like, "Hey, isn't that stealing?" And he just went in and was like, let me just look if there's coffee in there." And guess what? The owner, I mean, I guess he was just uh, somewhere around and he saw us. So he started shouting at us and came running back. And yeah, it was a whole fiasco, but uh yeah. Presumably this controls the flow of water to the bathroom. The hatch is nailed shut though. Okay. This lock will need a key to open it. I'm guessing that I'll find something in the picnic area with that box. What about that box? What's in there? What do you mean? You should be able to solve this. And when I say you, I mean this thing. The in-game thing. I'm not solving puzzles. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not solving puzzles. And you can berate me in the comment section for that. I don't care. I'm not solving the puzzles. I'm not a puzzle solver. That's not me. It's just not something I can do. The hose is rusted onto the pump. Wait. The well to this pump has dried long ago. The hose is rusted onto the pump. I'll need something to help get it off. Can I use this? Nothing happened? Of course nothing. Is that a shark drawn onto that thing? Wow, this is so cool. Look at this. This looks so beautiful. I gotta go visit. I gotta go touch grass outside at some point. Why did I 6-5? Okay, I think this is the last clue. We can go head back and get that thing, the clue that we needed. There we go. With the clue I missed on one of the picnic tables. Did I? No, I didn't. Seriously? I had to look it up like that? I could see that before without doing anything. Yeah, just do it for me. I don't care. I'm not gonna open it myself. I find the idea of puzzles just too fucking stupid. There's nothing else I need from here, only pliers. How would you know that? Maybe you need the chisel, maybe you need the nails, maybe you need this to tie somebody up. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but you know it. Things like that come in handy, and you never know. So it would be a good idea to keep them with you. No. What do you mean no? No. Maybe I should try something else. Not gonna work. I don't think that'll work. Just do it. Okay, you're not gonna do it. Of course you're not gonna. You're just this law-abiding citizen. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this bullshit. I don't know why I did that. Pliers. Why do I need pliers again? Oh yeah, this thing. Thank you. Good, I was able to just grab the hex keys and the pliers. Hex key. Isn't this a hex key? What? I don't think this is something that... Oh, seriously? Why do I need the hex key? Where can I use the hex key? Obviously that can't be... Okay. A hose. Looks to be in good shape. Okay. There's something else I need from it? Nope. What else? I'm supposed to go back there and do something about it? Like the hose? Oh yeah, the pliers. I thought it... What? Oh god. I didn't think I should use the pliers here, but presumably blah blah blah. What am I supposed to do then? Well, it's not the hex key. So, what now? I can use the hex key at the locked trash bin. Where did I find that? I recall that trash bin. Found it somewhere. There we go. Open it. The lid to the trash bin isn't budging. It must be locked. Oh god. Are you kidding me? Yes. Who wants to do a stupid puzzle? And for what? Just hand me the keys. Some keys. How did they end up in here? Yeah, I wonder how. Oh god. This Jane is just unbelievable. Then it's what's her name again? Jen, whatever. Who cares? Okay, so which one should I try first? Fine. Finally, I gotta pee. Give me the. I can't pee in the sink though, right? No one's stopping me, but I think the water to the restroom is shut off. Who cares? It's not like anybody's gonna come in here. Oh god, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, okay? Do not judge me. I don't just go around doing that thing out of order. Please do not use the flesh tank is clogged. We should have had. Oh, I don't want to open it, but I am curious though. I wonder what soon means for them. The restroom's been out of order for a while now. Yeah, they just never bothered to check it. What's that? Wow. Wow. Oh god. Jen, what is with this woman? What is with this woman? Ethan, I'm going to start searching for clues off the main trails. Start from the old tool shed and head northeast into the forest at a bearing of 45 degrees. I'll set up a camp and wait for you in the meantime. Jen. Thank you, Jen. That's so understanding of you. That's just amazing. Amazing. I don't think I can still don't think I can open that though, right? I can? Okay. Yeah, like it, like it. So just picked up a ladder like and placed it in your inventories. What? Oh god. Yeah, always comes in handy. Exactly. It's a great thing. What you don't need gloves? It might come in handy. What about that Bible over there? Is that Bible or something? Uh, okay. There's nothing but a bunch of useless old junk in the back of the shed. Then why did you come in here? And how did you know that you needed to find something out of that? This is the path that Jen took into the forest. I should have brought a compass with me. I'll get lost going after her without one. Maybe I can find one close by. A compass, huh? What do you mean? Can I use the ladder? Huh. You know something else? I wonder if I can break it. I also wonder what is it with this? Oh god. Nope. You do it for me. Oh god. I mean, I can do it. I just don't want to do it. It's just so fucking disturbing. Wow. It's also satisfying for some reason. Hmm. Hmm. Why am I doing this actually? I can't just use the clues for it, can I? I mean, it's not like there's a credits thing for that, right? Hopefully not. Hmm. What am I doing? I have no clue whatsoever. What am I doing? Huh. Oh, I need to make sure. Okay, it's a maze. It's a maze. I need to use the red one, right? And it somehow in a way that lets me. There we go. It's open. Now what? Go on. It's open. What do I need? Okay, we need to do this with the blue one too. Okay. Um, we're gonna do this. I can do this. It's fine. I can do this. I just can't. I gotta make sure that I don't mess it up. Like, there we go. And this is it. This is it. There we go. What now? Seriously? Wow. Yep. Nope. I was wrong. I was wrong all along. Uh-huh. So now that the water is running, can I go pee? Or we, or, you know, uh, do my Tuesday morning thing? Head into the forest. Jen said she's starting the search off the main trails and she'll set up a camp and wait for me. However, I'll need to find a compass first so that I can follow her directions. Yes, I would. And you know what? There's something else. I don't know what I got from this. Maybe I can pee. Can I pee? Oh no, wait. There's something in the Yes. I'm supposed to use a hose here. What is that going to do? Is that gonna accomplish something? Huh. Open it. Fill it up. Nice. They're nice and full. Okay, nice and full for what? What am I supposed to do with that? Ooh, what do you mean? Crowbar. It said I could use bathroom stall of the restroom. How? Where? I did use it. What? What am I missing? Am I missing something? What am I missing? Obviously. Um. So what do I have to do now? You need me to have a compass. I'm trying to find a compass. I just don't find it anywhere. What am I supposed to break something? There's nothing there. So obviously the only thing that break this. Oh, come on. Bathroom stall. I did try my best to use the bathroom stall, didn't I? Yes. What do you mean bathroom stall? If that is the bathroom stall, obviously I'm not an idiot. I know that, but I just don't see how I can use it anywhere. Oh. Why? Okay. Seriously? Great, the flashlight decided now it's a good time to run out of battery. Okay. I think that'll work. So what am I supposed to do now? I can use the ladder in the picnic area. Why would I use the ladder in the picnic area? What's that supposed to accomplish? A ladder in the pic. I got something to do with. Oh yeah, I can get that lamp. A 6-volt battery, with any luck it has some juice left. Huh. I wonder where I can use that battery. Do 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 do. Yup. Thank you. Heading back there. What am I doing? No, nope. Wrong track. Wrong path. Can I head? Nope. Head back into the bathroom. Shine my flashlight in. There's something down there, but it's too far down to reach. Seriously? You couldn't just do that without the flashlight? I mean, you got a glimpse of the compass before that, right? I didn't, but you should have. Let's head down there and see where Jen's off to. Yeah, I can see that. Move it already, move it. Jen, what are you doing? Leaving all these puzzles for me just to find you? Where are you? Okay. That's her camp. side. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh fuck no. Oh shit. Oh hell no. What in the... Yep. Nope. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. 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 Um. Oh god, seriously? Now? You leave it at that? Not supposed to. You know, I have... I don't know, there's just so much wrong with this game. And I'm gonna point these things out to the developers. Not that I'm in any uh, place to do that. It's not like I'm a big creator in any way, but I have played games a lot, and I would like to say that if they did not put in this many puzzles and actually aimed for like a more, you know, coded a little bit more and went ahead a little bit further and poured in some money, you know, just get some off friends, get a bank loan or something. This game, if played in a first person perspective, like the other games where it is really possible to move the character and interact with things like the real stuff and engage with the environment and ambience, that would have been a hell of an experience because the story is really, really nice. I love the story, and that's the only reason why I'm playing this game, because I found out the story to be very intriguing. But then again, like I said, the puzzles for me ruined the experience, and I don't think that the puzzles should be a part of this game because it just does not. Even if it is, maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Okay, you know what? Let's ignore the fact. Maybe it's just me. Some people do like puzzles. So the puzzle is not really that big of a uh, cookie, but yeah, I think it would be a much better idea to release a proper version of this game, and I think it would be a great hit. Anyhow, that is the end of the version that I had. I'm gonna head off to Steam and some other places, find out if there is another version for this game, or you know, post this chapter 1. If there is anything, I would upload it. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.